Somewhere over the rainbow. Sorry, I just had we in Hawaii. Okay, we checking out what's going on with Jayden Maiava, his upbringing, what's going on. If you tuned in for the first time, I thank you so much. Go ahead and do all the YouTubers say. I'm not gonna say it, but if you were turning, I thank you as well. But yeah, Jayden Maiava, his upbringing, what took him to be a USC quarterback, starting quarterback. First he was UNLV, so maybe they might touch on how he got to UNLV first. But him as a quarterback, he's very relatable to me. Seeming like he's to himself a kind of introverted guy. Because Lincoln Riley, in some interviews, they're telling him, "Hey, you need to get out your shell a little bit. Command the offense," and which he's doing. I thought he did a great job of doing that last year, but they're saying he needs to do more of that this year. So we'll be looking at how he does that this year. But last year, he was always on the sidelines pumping up the team, always, hyping up during kickoff. So I thought he did a great job. But let's see what's going on, y'all. I'm excited to get into this with y'all. Y'all already know what to do. Let's go.
Ocean.
It's a
We in
small island, so everybody
Hawaii.
knows everybody.
When I was raised here, it was a lot simpler. You know, my parents probably won't say the same because they were working their butts off.
Me and her, we hung in there, man. Raising 8 kids on our own, it was tough.
It was nights where we had to go without eating food. It was nights where we had to sleep on the floor because I had to sacrifice my bed for somebody else.
I gotta pause it real quick because I gotta talk about Hawaii and the rumors that I hear. I hear it's less than like 8%, 10% Hawaiians, like real Hawaiians in Hawaii. I think it might be like islanders and things like that. But let me know. I hear it's real small population of like actual Hawaiians in Hawaii because of what happened, years ago, like in the 1800s when you know.
Who had maybe lost their homes.
In Hawaii, football is a vehicle for the kids to get out.
Oh man, that little rock in the middle of the ocean has some talent.
Honestly, I don't even know what I would do
Good
without
God.
football because football is everything to me.
I don't know if Jaden's actually Hawaiian though. He looks something else, but he could like a Polynesian. But he's still from the Rock though.
I'm gonna say hut, and you're gonna go take 5 steps here, and then go do a post. Okay? You know what a post is, right? Okay, do a post.
I'm Jayden Maiava.
Watch out for that.
I'm from Oahu, Hawaii, and I play quarterback at USC.
Chilling.
You said this is Hana?
Sir,
And what is that exactly?
it's just the root of a kava plant
Okay.
that's being grounded up and mixed with water. That's it.
All fresh. Besides
Let's see,
spam.
this community is loving. And we welcome anybody.
On the island, that's what it is. It's God, family, and then everything else. So
We're not big, rah-rah kind of people. We like to keep it real simple, but we like to do it with respect. We're all about respect and respecting our elders, respecting, the land, and respecting the people around us.
That's what's up.
So it's high tide now too, so it's like.
Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Being born and raised in
Right here, the wave coming.
such a big family, especially on an island,
Okay.
kind of isolates the Ohana, the Ohana part, and really brings up the family.
pretty much nobody's left behind. In
I wonder when
Lilo-
this was. Shoot, it was too hot. Shoot, I can go for a swim right now. It's way too hot. It's like 109 every day this week.
Stitch, I think they say Ohana, nobody gets left behind. It's really true. In the Samoan and Hawaiian culture, if you're a part of the family, you're part of the family.
Yeah, it is beautiful here. I think life is beautiful here. But that's what everybody else sees, though. You know what I mean?
Okay, what'd you say? What's your name?
My name is Casey.
And then tell me about the Manapui Man. What is this operation?
Well, just buy some already make from wholesale guy and then resell. And plus the candy and some household goods. That's it.
How long have you been doing this for?
You mean how many years?
Yeah.
2 years in Nanaguli Valley.
Okay.
And over here since 1987.
Whoa.
Wow.
Grow old with the job.
Uh-huh. Have you
That's cool.
What effect does this have on the neighborhood? It feels like it brings everybody together.
Usually, you know what? This is the low income area, yeah? The kids hardly to have enough money to hang out in some high price place. So after school, they hang around my bed with the grass field and the
Oh, it is,
sidewalk.
bro. Candy, hey, y'all be knowing, cause I did the same thing, bro, and spent a lot of my money at them trucks. So go somewhere else. It should have been a fruit truck or something, man. I don't know. Taking advantage of these kids.
Oh man, it was tough. It was tough because we on the rock. Everything's expensive.
Jeez.
Example: a gallon of milk, $13. You know what I mean? How can you afford that? You know, it was really tough. You know, me and her, we hung in there, man. Raising 8 kids on their own.
Hawaii was facing inflation before all of us were. Shoot. They said we've been dealing with y'all been complaining about these last 2 years. Shoot, I don't know what y'all talking about. Hit up Hawaii first before, but they get all their stuff imported, so tax goes crazy.
It was tough. It was
few jobs.
3 jobs,
multiple jobs.
Yeah.
You know, they have 8 kids of their own, and they still they work their butts off to try and provide for us and my siblings. Waking up, not seeing them.
See
and then
that
going to
NIL
sleep,
bag
not
taking
seeing
care
them,
of
just,
Jaden right
you
now
know,
and his
all day
family.
they were working, they were putting their,
For real,
you
this
know, their
is
lives on
the
the
stories
line every
NIL,
single day,
where like you
just
gotta
to provide
just
for me and my siblings.
it's a beautiful thing, man.
You know, it was some nights where I know that they wanted to just, quit everything, drop everything, and it was, I mean, at one point we were homeless. Like they didn't necessarily like teach us work ethic, but they really showed us what work ethic looked like. They really led by example, not knowing that like they was really teaching us that stuff. I'll give you a good Sunday. So a good Sunday, we'll all be up pretty early. Everybody will be up, everybody will be loud, screaming at each other, whatever the case may be, just getting ready for church. And yeah, so we all go to church, come back, and we'd have to clean the house. And then when everything's clean, when everything's handled however my mom then wanted it, then we were able to, be free in a way, or just go do our own activities.
We were always around the courts, the parks, so whether it be Chasemaster, basketball, dodgeball, kickball, it was always something just so happened to be competitive, and Jayden was definitely one of the more competitive kids.
You know, it was always something new every single day. Definitely a lot of bloody noses, a lot of bruises and whatnot. Just going out and being kids, especially being a part of a big family. I look at it now, it was like,
I don't know if that means getting into fights or whatnot, Jaden, but I seen I know like the internet is not the best place to get like your information or whatnot, or it's never is. Like Google is, but I was on X and I seen a couple of videos, some ooses getting into it, on the streets. I don't know where at in Hawaii, but it was Hawaii. But yeah, I don't know if he meant by, bloodying it up or whatnot. But yeah,
Like,
it
everything
happen. We
happens
all
for a
kids.
reason, you know what I
You
mean? Like, look
kids.
where we're
It
at
happens.
now.
This is the one right here.
Yup.
Remember that?
Yup.
That's you in the back.
John.
Jerry.
Darren.
You remember Alaka you in?
Yeah.
Blaine. Mana is in the back.
I started playing football at a really young
I
age.
think he's
so
probably telling
we had
Jaren
practice all day,
Palatele.
after school.
Jayden was always bigger than the other kids, but also I used to see him thinking a little bit more and being a little bit more intentional in what he did.
Growing up, like I never thought when he became a quarterback, to be honest with you, he started breaking down these plays like, damn son, like that you got that knowledge in you, man. Yeah, but
he's very observant too, Jayden. That's what I've noticed. Yeah, with his filming, he loves to watch film.
It was really just when I got introduced to football, it was, finding the love within the game and, trying to continue to feel that love for the game every single day.
I remember when he played for me the first time, I believe I had him at receiver and safety. Didn't actually play quarterback, I think, till the second season he played for me. He came up and he said he wanted to be a quarterback, and for me, I'm always gonna lift my kids up, and whoever they are, whatever they want to be, I'm gonna push.
Listen, I have no problem. Like, I don't know if this is just for like, this video or whatnot. He's working with him again. He's probably, they're probably not working together. He's not coming out to California and working with Jayden, but like Jayden, I'm assuming you probably have another quarterback coach, because if you have the same quarterback coach from your little league days, I don't know. Just saying, your Pee Wee days, it's like, but if he's a good coach, he's a good coach. So
Him and back him. So when he decided to be a quarterback, for him, it was an easy adjustment. And when I watched him grow, the way I watched him grow, like, if you know Jayden, you know he's gonna work. And I said it before, he's gonna work in silence and he's gonna let his performance speak. And he was always able to put his head down and just work. He was always a competitor when he was younger, always wanted to be the best, always asked questions. So I think that's where his IQ and his growth for the game grew when he was younger and decided to be a quarterback.
I love the game so much, and how much joy that the game of football really brings, and what it takes to be a really good football player is what I really fell in love with. It's not easy to be a really good football player, and I love when it's not easy because, hard is really good. So I embrace hard as much as I can, as much as possible, and take that to the sky limit.
Good morning, Kamuki. Good morning. Oh, come on, man. Good morning, Kamuki. Good morning. All right. Thank you guys for coming out. We have a special guest, former Kamuki High School football player, student, athlete, sat in the same chairs as you guys. All right. Same struggles that we all have. This guy went through it as well. All right. So I want to introduce to you guys Jayden Maiava, starting quarterback, USC.
What an announcement. Starting
for these
quarterback,
kids, having
USC.
Jayden come back and get back to him,
Beautiful.
it's something that they can put a face and a name to, right? And say, man, he was just here.
Thank you though today. I know you guys got a whole bunch of other things going on. I know school year is coming to an end. I just want you guys to know that I appreciate you guys for being here. Like Coach Cavey said, shout out to him, by the way. Thank you for him, Mr. West, Mrs. West, Uncle Atta, for letting me just come speak to you guys about, what it's like to be in your guys' shoes, because I was once you guys, and just know that you guys all have it in you. You guys all have a purpose. You guys are all here for a reason. If you guys have any questions, I'm more than open to answer any of them.
Just gives those kids there an example, like, this is where he came from, you know what I mean? It's like, hey, you guys can be him, because he was in that position you are in right now. You know what I mean?
I think that Jayden coming back to give to them is going to be inspirational one, and it's going to uplift a lot of their spirit. So
you guys are never alone in the journey that you guys are going through. You know, God gives his toughest battles to his toughest soldiers, and I believe that you guys are all tough enough to go through you guys' ups and downs through life. You guys
Oh, God giving me a battle right now. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I got a major headache and it's killing me right now, dog. Like,
are a bulldog.
it's
Once a bulldog,
insane.
always a bulldog. So
today we're at Kamaki High School, the best school in the Hawaii state. And I just took a picture with USC football quarterback. Yeah!
just, you know, focusing on your plan A. People like to have a plan B, but having a plan B only sets you back from plan A. So always think about plan A and always, you know, put your soul, your whole focus and putting your soul into that plan A and to whatever you want to do. Because I promise you, whatever you guys want to do is, you guys are going to do it, trust me. You know, we all have our goals. We all have, we want to get somewhere. You know, we have, you know, things to accomplish. But just, you know, making the right decision every single day. Don't get tired of making the right decision. I know there's going to be times. I mean, you guys are all young. I was your guys' age once. I made a lot of mistakes, which is good. Mistakes are good when it's your guys' age because, I mean, we only, like I said earlier, we only get one shot at this. So, you know, don't be afraid to fail. I failed a lot as well. And just continue to reflect on, you know, making the right decision. Don't get tired of making the right decision, the right decision, the right decisions. And continue to just, you know, be thankful for your parents or your aunties or uncles, whoever was there. And just understand that, you know, good behavior will always pay off.
This is cool. This is cool. Youngins.
Wait, you gotta tell me. So tell the camera. So you were saying, when's the last time you were here? Tell me what this place means to you.
It's been over 15 years. It means a lot. It brings so much memories. We also used to hold services, church services here in the CAF.
Really?
And that's what Jada remembers most of this place is a church service that we would hold in the cafeteria. So it's a lot. We have so many memories are coming to me with all the family that's, you know, that's not here with us anymore. So it's a heartwarming.
So I see that there's a lot of, you know, praise Jesus. There's a lot of Jesus shirts on these people, but is there another God that, you know, Hawaii that they praise out there too? I don't know, because you know they date back centuries, so I just want to know, are they always praising Jesus or who else? You know.
An emotional moment right now. But this view, yeah, can you imagine coming to this school and so blessed that I was, attended here, so it's nice.
And now James.
My goodness.
Yes, the kids, and I was just explaining to the kids that, hey, this is where they, you know, they even teach you
Go
how
Jayden. Go
to
Jayden.
group plans and, you know, so they teach you here young because everything is here.
What's your favorite subject growing up?
No, I'd probably say math was my favorite subject. Yeah. Learning is like very logical, like applies your brain to, it requires the brain to think more and think harder, so, you know. I actually learned, like being a critical thinker at USC is huge. Wow, see, they didn't have this when I was here.
Hey, they make an upgrade, bro.
Bro, you feel me? But yeah, you got the city like right here. Yeah, it's nice.
Where you are,
This is
big tree.
2, yeah, but every year before that, like my 6th, 7th, and 8th grade year, like my brother was playing high school here, so I was always, and my dad coached here, so I always came here for practice and stuff. The population is real small, bro.
Must be real different.
Yeah, for sure. There was like, yeah.
Like a getaway for real. You can just come back home
It was like
from LA.
My years here, there was like 19 There's just 19 players. Yeah, it's real
We gonna
small.
stop it
But we're
right here, y'all. Let me know if y'all want the part two from Jayden Maiava, and this is already going good. Probably gonna do the part two soon. So let me know what you think of this already. But get out of here.